It's been one of the best-selling cars in America for years, but there's some information about the Toyota Camry you need to know before buying one, and that's depreciation cost. First of all, it will depreciate 49% after 5 years of ownership. It will have a 5-year resale value of just over $14,000 if you plan on selling it. Not only is this a great vehicle, depreciation is about in the middle of the pack. They're reliable, obviously, well built. There are loads of them on the market, so that keeps the prices down. They're also very popular with rental companies. So if you buy a used Camry, there is a decent chance that it was sold at an auction when the rental company turned it in. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but rental cars can be ridden hard and sometimes abused, so ask your salesperson about the history of one that you're interested in. Hopefully they'll be honest. This chart here shows the expected depreciation of a Toyota Camry for the next 10 years. These results are for vehicles in good condition, averaging 12,000 miles per year, assuming a selling price of just over $28,000 when new. Speaking of new, do you want to buy one new or would you rather go used? Here's the difference. If you purchase a used Camry that's 2 years old, then you would save $7,600 compared to buying it new and still have a relatively new model with plenty of useful life and technology remaining. If you plan on keeping that vehicle for 3 years, your total cost of depreciation would be just over $6,000. So we've talked about depreciation, buying it new or used, resale value. There's also the insurance cost to be aware of. The average cost to insure a Camry per year is around $1,400. After 5 years, that works out to be $7,200 of vehicle ownership costs. Unlike depreciation, though, this expense can often be lower by shopping around for lower insurance premiums. Comparing quotes will ensure that you're not overpaying if you already own a Toyota Camry, or if you're just researching, then it would be money wise to know this cost before buying. The Camry gets better every year, so which is the best model year to buy? If you do plan on buying a Camry, the 2020 is the best model year value. You would only pay on average 80% of the price as new, with 92% of the vehicle's useful life remaining. Now, the 2019 and 2018 model years are also attractive, provide a relatively good value. And this value is based on multiple factors, including its price as new, current price, maintenance costs, and remaining years of overall predictable expenses. So those are the facts. If you're still serious about a Camry, and there's plenty of reasons why, check out quotes.everymandriver.com. It's a free search engine to find the best deals in your area from qualified dealerships. That's quotes.everymandriver.com. Sorry to be the one to break this to you, but these are the most expensive car brands to own. I'll give you the top 5 or bottom 5. Either way, they're luxury vehicles and they will cost you an arm and a leg and someone else's arm and a leg as well. At number 5, on average, it will cost you $72,761 to own a BMW for just 5 years. This includes depreciation, insurance, maintenance, financing charges, and fuel costs. Depreciation, or the value that the car has lost over time, is generally predictable, while other costs such as the insurance and maintenance will vary based on you, the driver, and depends on how the vehicle is used. For example, a BMW 7 Series, average new price, $104,465. 5-year cost to own, $104,041. Here's another example. BMW X5, average new price, $83,584. 5-year cost to own, $83,828. At number 4, on average, it will cost you $75,352 to own a Jaguar for 5 years. Same numbers and same statistics apply here. This includes depreciation, insurance, maintenance, financing costs, charges, as well as fuel. Couple examples here. F-Pace, average new price, $66,752. 5-year cost to own, $67,021. How about an F-Type? Average new price, $98,118. 5-year cost to own, $90,016. At number 3, on average, it will cost you $76,666 to own a Mercedes-Benz for 5 years. Here's an example. A-Class. Average new price, $41,418. 5-year cost to own, $45,965. C-Class. How about this? $53,581 for the average new price. 5-year cost to own, $54,823. Okay, you want more? How about an E-Class? $78,072 for an average new price. 5-year cost to own, $71,926. At number 2, on average, it'll cost you $80,667 to own a Land Rover for 5 years. Here's an example. How about the Discovery? Average new price, $64,533. 5-year cost to own, $67,770. The Discovery Sport, $47,678 for the average new price. 5-year cost to own, $55,926. How about a Range Rover? $151,793, the average new price. 5-year cost to own, $144,917. And the number one most expensive brand to own, Porsche. On average, it will cost you $99,353 to own one for 5 years. How about a 911? Average new car price, $183,187. 5-year cost to own, $137,61. That's a big savings, right? How about a Cayenne? $95,720 to buy. 5-year cost to own, $89,593. You want more? Panamera. Average new price, $137,385. 5-year cost to own, $129,640. Like it or not, these are the top 5 most expensive brands to maintain over 10 years. Think about that the next time you're car shopping. At number 5, Ford. Ford models average around $9,860 for maintenance and repair costs during the first 10 years of service. This is more than the average for the industry for popular brands by $3,000. There's also a 22.36% chance that Ford will require a major repair during that time. This is 1.83% worse when compared to other auto manufacturers in this segment that have been studied by CarEdge.com. So the first year of ownership is only about $342. By the time you get to year 10, if you own it that long and hang on to it that long, the estimated annual cost is $1,841. By the way, major repairs are defined by anything that exceeds $500, including parts and labor, to be considered major repair. At number 4 is Dodge. Dodge models average around $11,000 for maintenance and repair costs during the first 10 years of service. This is more than the industry average for popular brands by $4,200. There's also a 26% chance that a Dodge will require a major repair during that time. This is 5.5% worse when compared to other auto manufacturers in this segment. Estimated annual cost for maintenance on the first year for a Dodge, $358. By year 10, $2,103. Yikes! At number 3, Chrysler. Models there average around $11,364 for maintenance and repair during the first 10 years of service. This is more than $4,500 more than the industry average. Also a 26% chance that a Chrysler will require a major repair during that time. Again, something that costs over $500. This is 5.5% worse when compared to other auto manufacturers in this segment. Estimated annual cost for the first year of maintenance, $387. By year 10, over $2,100. First runner-up, not a good category to be first runner-up in, is Jeep. Jeep models average around $11,476. That is more than $4,600 above the industry average. There's also a 26% chance that a Jeep will require a major repair during the first 10 years. So the estimated annual cost of a first-year Jeep owner is $394. By year 10, the estimated annual cost, $2,148. Yikes! Yikes! And your most expensive brand to maintain for the first 10 years is Ram. Ram models average around $16,802 for maintenance and repairs during their first 10 years of service. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That is more than almost $10,000 more than the industry average. Also, a whopping 40% chance that it'll require a major repair during that time. This is nearly 20% worse when compared to other auto manufacturers in this segment, compared in the study from CarEdge.com. First year estimated annual cost for a Ram, $529 for your first year. Year 10, over $3,200. Yikes! On a positive note, the least expensive brand to maintain over 10 years in terms of cost is a Toyota, and that's what I'm sitting in right now. This is a 2022 Highlander Hybrid. So here are the numbers on Toyota. Models average around $6,000 to maintain and repair during the first 10 years. This beats the industry average by popular brands by $855. There's a 13.5% chance that it will require a major repair during that time. This is 7% better when compared to other auto manufacturers
in this segment. So the estimated annual cost for the first year of a Toyota ownership is just over $200. Year 10, $1,100. Okay, recapping now the top 10 most expensive brands, even though I went into detail for the top 5. Top 10, just so you know. Hyundai at number 10 at $8,700 over 10 years. Subaru, $8,798. Buick, just over $9,000. Fiat, $9,100. Chevrolet, $9,600. Ford, $9,860. Dodge, $11,000. Chrysler, $11,364. Jeep, $11,476. And Ram, the most expensive brand to maintain over 10 years, $16,802. Sorry, I have to be the one to break this to you, but these are the numbers. This is the reality. So when you're car shopping next, think about these numbers. It's not just the MSRP, it's not just your fuel, your insurance, those kind of things. It is maintenance over 10 years, if in fact you own it that long.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Hey, I want to let you know about a new feature on everymandriver.com. It's a car payment calculator you can use anytime when you're trying to figure out what your potential loan amount is and the monthly payment figure. So what you do is you type in the vehicle price, your down payment, trade-in figure, sales tax, interest rate, and the term of the loan. Click calculate, and then you'll figure out the loan amount and the monthly payment. It's a free tool now available on everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.